Alrighty. I Today's been a weird day because my head has been hurting. I think I'm on my computer too much, on my phone too much. Wow, this mirror is disgusting. Look at this mirror. Look at this mirror. Wow. So it's struggling to find the focus for some reason when can you not realize that I'm right here? Jeez. Let's try that again because that was terrible. Here? Okay. It should be focusing way better than that. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's annoying when it doesn't focus. But yeah, I like the just stillness of these types of videos, just the quietness, no music. Feels like you're really there, because you are. You're here with me and you're feeling what I feel right now, as boring as it might be. But this is what I've wanted my channel to be. That's why I'm so happy about this one. I can just talk about literally whatever the heck I want to talk about and not even care. Not even care. At all. Because my other one... Oh, so much pressure to make good videos. People stop watching when you make something that's not super great. And they tell you, oh, make videos like this, make videos like this. I'm like, shut up. I just want to be able to post something just because I enjoy the camera. Like, I enjoy the camera. I like actually looking at the camera. I like looking at it when I put the LUT on it and stuff. I enjoy it, and I was losing that. I was losing the joy of it because I was making money on YouTube and getting thousands of people to watch my videos, and it's so annoying. I freaking hate it. It's actually, I mean, it's nice, of course. Growing on social media, I've been getting like 50 followers a day on Instagram and whatever, people messaging me all the time, and yeah, it's nice. It helps business, but yeah, if you're not careful, you'll get sucked into it. Sucked into it. You'll lose your soul. You'll lose your soul. And then you feel like you have to talk well. You have to put on this show. Which, like, I get it. I've been a performer my whole life. I've played volleyball. I've done musical theater. I get it. But I also freaking hate it. You know what I hate? When somebody... when you do something funny, and this happens, I'll say something funny, do something funny, and then people tell you, oh, do it again, and tell this person what you just said. And then I'm like, no, like half of what was funny was me acting it out and like it happening in the moment. I can you can't just replay these things sometimes. You just have to get it. So hopefully we can be recording everything this summer. Hopefully we can be recording everything. And then I can just post it. I feel so free. I feel so relaxed now. Oh, my camera's about to die. Okay, I'm gonna change the battery. There we go. And a big thing I was struggling with making these videos was thinking, what am I gonna make a video about? Like, what is interesting enough to talk about? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing's interesting enough to talk about. It's freaking insane. I get to plan out and tell a story and do all this stuff. Like, I don't like that. I don't like it. I'll preach places and I'll do that because they want me to. Do I like it? No. No. No, I don't. I don't. Will I do it? Yeah. Yeah. Having to think of something to say before you go up in front of 100 people, 200 people, 300 people. It's annoying. But, like, I mean, I guess that's what I'm doing, is growing my platform and the position that God's given me for that sake. To preach the gospel, speak the truth, as much as I don't like it. And then usually I don't know what I'm going to say until literally the last minute. Till literally the last minute. Literally the last second. Like, this happened in Oregon. I got asked to speak at the SFVA Grand. It's a big grass tournament in Oregon. I was asked to lead the Devo in the morning. On Stadium Court, they have the microphone. Everybody's around. And I'm sitting there next to Nate Miller. And I was like, he goes, you know what you're talking about? And I was like, no, I have no idea what I'm about to share. And he's like, what the heck? You're insane. It was like 10 seconds before I went up. I did have a Bible verse in mind, but I didn't really know exactly what I was going to say. And then you just go up there and say, Lord, you gotta deliver again. You gotta deliver again. And he does. He does. Every time. Every time. It's crazy. It's crazy how I'll literally go up to speak in front of a bunch of people and not know what I'm going to say. And I'm like, Lord, you could just not deliver this time. You could just not give me the words. And then what? Like, I look like an idiot up there in front of hundreds of people. Because I literally go up there not knowing what I'm going to say. And that reminds me of when I was praying for people to be healed. You kind of have to take the leap and just go and when I would pray for people to be healed, I wouldn't say, oh Lord, can you please heal this person? I would put my hand on them and I would command it to be healed. And it's like, that's the same exact thing of, Lord, are you going to come through this time? Or I'm going to be sitting here looking like an idiot just telling this person's leg to be healed and nothing happens. And the Lord would come through. And sometimes I wouldn't see it. And yeah, I felt like an idiot. But it's the same thing. I guess gift of teaching, gift of healing. It's interesting. But yeah. I guess it's good. It's humbling. to know it's not me, it's the Lord. And people will be like, "Oh, you have a gift for speaking. Oh, you're good at telling stories," or whatever people tell me. I'm like, well, if you knew, it literally isn't me. But I guess that's the fun part. It's more fun that way. But this is nice because I don't have to perform. I can just say whatever I want and not even care, and I don't even have to put it in, or I can't put it in, and who cares? Like, nobody's even watching, so I don't even care. Yeah. I guess I had this idea. Well, it got brought up again because I was watching a video on YouTube of, it was like Drake recording a song, and the first couple minutes of the video was literally just a camera pointed outside of the car, just blowing in the wind, just recording the drive there. And it was a super raw, unedited video of them recording, I guess, whatever song they were making. If you're reading this, it's too late. And I was watching it, like I was watching. I guess I thought it was a little bit interesting, and it's like, dang, I guess people do like watching this stuff. I mean, it is Drake, but to some people, I'm Diego. Well, I guess to everybody, I'm Diego. To you guys, I'm Deegs. To my closest friends. Well, actually, nobody calls me that. One person called me that. And we don't really talk anymore. Yeah. It's been an interesting day. My posture's not even good. I've been trying to sit up straight just so my head doesn't hurt anymore. Hunched over my computer editing too many videos. Or maybe it's just too close to my face. My screen, my phone. A lot of things are happening right now. A lot of things are just happening at the same time. Everything's kind of coming together right now, and it's been 7 years since I've been a born-again believer. 7 years. It'll be fully 7 years tomorrow. Oh my. Fully 7 years. And there's things that I was praying for 7 years ago that I think are going to be answered this year. Crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Or not. or not. Or nothing happens and I just go back to doing what I'm doing, and who cares? Because the Lord knows what's best. And that's something we have to deal with every day. Not leaning too much on our own plans, but on trusting in His. Yeah, and like, He might give you something, or at least seem like He's giving you something and then not give it to you, and then what? He takes it away and you're like, well, I could be upset about it, or I can just realize that everything I do have is from the Lord, and I'm back to where I was, so it's not like I really lost anything. I just didn't get whatever that thing was. Yeah, I mean, I could talk a long time. What am I going to even name these videos? Because it's going to be me talking about like 100 different things. And if I try to even describe it, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work because I've already talked about so many different things. Um, and I don't want to do clickbaity stuff. I freaking hate the clickbaity titles. I hate having to think about clickbait titles. Ugh. Jeez. Jeez. You know, my dad used to record family events, birthdays, and he'd bring, well, his camera zoomed. This one doesn't, but he would zoom into people's faces at, yeah, whenever, and get people's just terrible faces, like right when they're biting, and he'd like take pictures of them and stuff, and then post it. And I guess back then YouTube wasn't a big thing. Social media wasn't really that big of a thing, so people didn't care too much. I mean, obviously they'd be embarrassed or whatever, but he ended up posting a lot of these things on YouTube, and they didn't care. And now I feel like these days you bring a camera and everybody's like, oh, don't record me. So maybe I should bring it back to that, just for the sake of it. Life's good though. Life's good. Just got a new laptop. New laptop. Gonna give my mom the other laptop for her birthday coming up in like 10 days or something. Yeah. I can't believe she's been on the same laptop for so long. So hopefully I can put her to work. I actually have been putting her to work. We've been working out, going on walks. And she's lost 10 pounds in 2 days. That's insane. 10 pounds in 2 days. Did I? Look at all these lenses. The thing's a tank. The Helios lens I just got from the Soviet Union. Kind of crazy. And I'm probably going to buy more cameras. But I have to use the restroom. I'll make another video tomorrow.